Good day, everybody. This is Wellington. It's from Computer Science Zimbabwe, and today we're continuing from the last episode that we did. On the last episode, we created some endpoints, um, and we said for those endpoints, we need them to be secure. So, in terms of security, so we have this concept that is called the JWT. So, JWT means JSON Web Token. Want to talk about a token. So, a token provide a safe means of representing claims between two parties. It is commonly used for authentication and authorization purposes in web applications and APIs. So as you can see on my screen, the JWT consists of three parts: the header, a payload, and a signature. The header specifies the algorithm used to sign the token. That is the header. As you can see, the header there is the algorithm type and the type of the signature. So that is on the header right there. As you can see, the algorithm there, it's HS256, and the type is a JWT token. So that is what the header consists of. While the payload consists of claims or information about the user. Uh, so as you can see here on the payload, we have sub and the name and the IAT, which is the expiration time or the issued time. So that is in the payload. So that contains of the payload on the JWT token, and we have the signature is created by combining the encoded header and encoded payload and a secret key known only by the server. So this this is the last part that you are seeing, which is the verify signature. So this is what is part of the JWT token. As you can see here, what type of a token it is. As you can see on my on the left of your screen, you can see here there's a string of patterns, which is in red and the other color and the other color. So as you can see, and they are separated by a dot. As you can see, uh, when we have the red color, we have a dot, and we have kind of the which color is this? I don't know. I'm color blind, but I think that color is uh, purple. So there's a dot, and the other one which is like blue. The last one. So this one it just divides the header, the payload, and the signature. So that is about the JWT token. So what happens is when a user logs in or authenticates, the server generates a JWT and sends it back to the client. The client can then include the JWT in subsequent requests to the server as a means of authentication, and the server verify the authenticity of the token by decoding it and checking the signature and validating the claims. So this is what happens when those endpoints that are secure and are using the JWT token. So uh, this is just the overview of the token. So we have started this by explaining this concept of JWT token, because when we'll be doing Spring Security, this is the token that we'll be using for securing our endpoints. So, what are the usefulness of a JWT token? So, the JWT token is useful because they are self-contained and can carry information such as user ID, rows, expiration time, and they eliminate the need for the server to store session information, making them scalable and stateless. So as you can see here on the payload on the screen, you can see we can pass any information that we want on the token. The token can contain the the rows of the user, the user ID, and the expiration time. So this will allow us to to do our security in a more secured way. So, and also in terms of it removed the concept of sessions, the concept of sessions in when we are when we are authenticating our system. Like for example, if someone who have been developing some system for a long time, you would understand that when we were creating some monolithic systems, there is a way that we could, like for example, we store the username in a session, or store the user details in a session. That one with the JWT tokens, it removes those to store our user details in a session, which is quite good and quite perfect. So it is also important to note that JWT are digitally signed, not encrypted. Therefore, the information in the payload can be decoded by anyone, but the signature ensures that it hasn't been tampered with. So that is one of the can say the uh, drawback of the token, but this is the token. So this is the JWT token. So to just end with this topic, we said the JWT token is consists of three layers, which is the header, the payload, and the signature, as you can see on the screen. And on the header, it contains the type and the algorithm, and on the payload, what you are seeing on the screen, and the signature, what you're seeing on the screen. And on the left side of your screen, you can see the kind of a string a JWT token is. So with this, I think you'll be good to go and you be able to understand when you'll be doing Spring security. So this is Wellington Nidza from Computer Science Zimbabwe, and I hope you understand this concept. It's quite a simple concept. Um, so don't forget to share, to subscribe on our social media platforms. I'm signing out. Thank you.